Welcome to Country Kickback, where you'll hear the latest music from performers you already know and discover new music and artists from around the world. If you have an artist you'd like us to chat with, reach out to the team at countrykickback.com, or you can watch our live videos and more by following us on social media and YouTube. Here is your host, Danni Shaw, with the latest from Country Kickback.
Hey, happy Wednesday. I nearly said Thursday, and just a second ago I had to look at the calendar before it quickly popped up on the screen. But how are you all? It's been nearly a week since we did our last show. What did you guys get up to on the weekend? I went to a couple of different gigs, but I had a big fun one that was an 80s reunion type thing, and I don't think I've got all the spray out of my hair yet. I've been washing it like crazy, and it's still in there, I'm sure of it. About a can and a half, I think. Well, we're going to welcome Billie-Jo into the room to have a chat to her about her single and her upcoming album. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments. Hi.
Hi. Good to see you,
I
Danni.
can't believe I haven't seen you for like 5 months. It feels like it was so yesterday that I saw you guys.
Yeah, how quickly is time just slipping by now?
Yeah, it's time to start reorganising Tamworth again.
100%. Yeah. The messages have been flying in and out for Tamworth already. So, yeah.
No, it's scary. It's
gotta be good. It's always good. Love it.
Always good. I know. And we get to see each other. It's like I don't get to see so many of you all year long. And then in one hit, we're all just there. It's so fun.
Yeah,
totally.
Hey,
Kaz. I know she's already organising for Tamworth. There's no way Kaz isn't. We're here to talk about your current single, but also your upcoming album. So I guess will we touch on the single first? Is that the better way? What way would you like to do this tonight?
Oh, however way you want to go, Danni. I'm just up for it.
I'm just excited to see it and it's finally here. It feels like we've been talking about you doing this album, and it's finally here. Friday is the day.
Friday's the day. That's it. I'm so excited. Finally, it's like very, very fun.
It's
lots of excellent songs, and yeah, I'm really excited about how shiny and
bright and happy. Look at the disc; it's so cute. Tell us about the artwork and everything, because you always have great stories and you always have the best artwork.
Oh, that's nice of you to say, but I can't really take much credit for that. Dan Stanley Designs does my artwork, and he's just really incredible at what he does. Actually, he's done every single artwork for me for this album, and then for the album he's actually incorporated bits from the singles. So like that little shape there is from Eyes Wide Open, that car's from Let It All Roll Out. What else we got? We've got the orange there from Feels Like Us, and the blue here from More Than Friends, and then this kind of is part of the Eyes Wide Open design. So it's so cool.
Special. How great is it finally to have it in your hand, though? I mean, actually feel it and know it's real.
Yeah, 100%, because I've been working towards it like any artist for a really long time. Just writing the songs and then recording them and then having them for a while, and then slowly releasing singles, because it's all about the singles. But to be able to like get the album out for everyone to hear all of the tracks, it's very exciting, and there's a lot of special songs on here.
And how have you arranged the tracks? Have you done them? Does it sort of tell a story as it goes along, or how did you choose the track order? I don't know. It's such an important question.
Well, to be honest, I didn't know like what to do. I'm still learning with this whole process as well, and so I just kind of winged it. I got all the tracks and then listened to them through, and then kind of moved them around a lot of times. But I just kicked off with Feels Like Us, and then and then it all rolls out from there. But yeah, there's a bit of an art to putting a track listing together.
It is, isn't it? It's hard. Everyone thinks that you just put it on there, but no, it doesn't. You have to concentrate. It's hard work.
I should have asked you. Maybe next album, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, Danni, can you listen to this song?"
Give me a hand. Let's do this. Yeah. No. Oh my gosh, you'll have all these notes. I'll be sending you through. Going, you have to do it this way, and you have to do it that way.
Oh, I need you.
And the only way to do it is to get in the car and drive. It has to be workable for the drives. That's how I go.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Hi, Darren.
Darren.
I have to call Darren. I have not been able to catch up with him all year, so we have to have a proper catch up in person. Would be the way to go. And Jane, hi Jane. Thank you for popping in.
Hey Jane.
So tell us a little bit about the recording of the album, the making of the album, because you were saying before, you've been writing songs for so long. Have you been struggling with what songs to put on there, or just, everything that you've written has just felt right and you knew what you're going to do?
Yeah, look, because this is my first solo album, I've been writing songs for
so long.
A long time, decades now.
Yeah.
I did have a lot of different songs to choose from, and I just kind of thought, all right, well, imagine if this is the only time I get to do this. If this is my one shot and I fall off the perch the following day.
Yeah.
What kind of a mark do I want to leave on the world? And so I went through all of the songs and I thought about, okay, what are the ones that make me feel good? What are the positive songs? What are the songs that have got, like, if you want to listen to it and hear a message to take away, to put into practice in your own kind of life, what are those kind of songs? I kind of left behind the, like, heartbreaks, the PO songs, like I just kind of focus on the good feeling songs. So that's what's happening here.
I love it, and it does. You can see it just seems happiness and positive when you see all the different artwork and all the fun behind it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not without its, like, there are some, like, a couple of, like, slower songs and then a couple of songs that deal with, like addiction and homelessness, and, like, a song that deals with grief and loss. So, like, I mean, it's not all roses, but there certainly is a lot of it's a lot of cool stuff on there. We travel a lot of territory in this one.
Yeah, we do. It's a great road trip. It's a road trip album by the sound of it completely. Tell us a little bit about the single Upside, because that is kind of what we're booked in to talk about, but we're here to talk about it all tonight. We're just breaking the rules.
Upside, love it. Yeah, I love this song. It was written with my friend Kylie Gale, and she actually recorded a version of it as well, which is, like, excellent.
Yeah. I love Kylie. How great is she?
She's so good. She's so good.
She's even got cats like mine. So
really, kindred spirits.
I like her. She's got good taste in cats. Or devils. I'm not sure which category it is. Devil. They come out as devils, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so when Kylie and I, we had a gig booked which got cancelled in the middle of, when everything was shut down.
Yeah.
And we decided, we'll write a song. And so she came in with a line, Upside in the Upside Down, and I thought, ooh, that is awesome. Okay, let's write that song. And so we started, like, talking about in life, like, you think things are going to go one way, they go the other way. Sometimes you get on a bit of a roller coaster. There's up, there's downs, there's, like, all sorts of things that can, like, throw you in for a loop, like, at any point in time. Yeah. And I mean, there was even one experience that I put in the song about, like, I was just having a challenging day at work and it just felt like I was banging my head against the same brick wall. I walked out of work and I had that thought and I'm like, better write that down.
Yeah.
Thank God I had that challenging experience, because this is a nice line.
This is the only reason we live through these things, is to get a good Yeah.
100%. Like, give me the horrible stuff. I'll deal with it.
Yeah.
And I'll
Could
give it
you
a
be
song.
mean to me today? Because I need a mean lyric right now. Bully me today, please.
Yeah, so from that, like, we basically thought about, okay, so with all these things that can potentially bring you down and shake you, what are the things that can kind of lift you back up, and what are the things that you can do that bring you joy in life, whether that's you experience a moment with your coffee in the morning or your cup of tea, or whether you call up an old friend and just have a real good belly laugh, or whatever it is that you can do, like play guitar or run a Country Kickback Facebook live stream. Making sure you...
Thank goodness I have help.
Yeah. So making sure that you're doing the things that bring you joy, and find those things that make you feel alive, so you can have the capacity to see the upside and the upside down.
Yeah, it is really important, and I think we've got better at that this last few years, because the upside is, and we've had to get better at that, haven't we? And finding ways to bring that out, which is kind of where the song started, because you guys had a gig cancelled, and yeah,
exactly. Yeah, that's it. We've all been on this journey of like new experiences, not doing much over the last few years. And yeah, I think you're right. I think we all have kind of, all the things we took for granted beforehand, we've realized that what we were missing out on. So
yes,
yeah, it's nice to celebrate that on the other side.
Absolutely, it is, and I think we have learnt to be more appreciative. And I know every time I get to see a live show now, I just think, gosh, how lucky are we right now that this is happening? I think she said that she can't wait. Kat said you can't wait to review her album. Can you see the comments on this one today?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can. Lovely. That's even better. Kaz, I can't wait to read it.
Well, you say it. Sorry, I'm you.
No, you go. No, you go. You're there. It's okay.
All right. Kaz says, can't wait to review the album. Yes. Reviewed Clint Wilson's last week, which BJ did some great co-writing on. Yes. Thank you, Kaz. Yes, love Clint Wilson, and we had excellent times writing those songs, and I'm excited that you've heard them.
Isn't he lovely? He's just one of the nicest people in country music, or in music, I think, in general. He's just lovely.
Yeah, he's a top bloke.
So much fun. Now, you are sitting there with your guitar. Would you still like to do a song for us?
Always. Oh, mate, I'm keen.
What would you like to do?
Well, I may as well do Upside since that's the current single. What do you reckon?
I love it. Well, I'm going to give you the room, and everybody can enjoy your performance.
Here we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, thanks for tuning in. And if you're watching on the replay, thanks for tuning in. Here's the new song, Upside. Late night by fireside, thinking about life with some cheap red wine. Oh, spilling the beans about broken dreams. Why aren't things like the magazines? Life is slipping through my fingertips, feeling broken in an upside down world. Beat down, kicked out to the curb. Looking in the mirror, what makes me feel alive? Talk myself around, rebound, find the upside in this upside down. It got real hard, banging my head against that same brick wall. Oh, trying to hold on and let go. Can I make peace with the ebb and flow? Mute the noise, I got nothing to lose. Find me upside in this upside down. It's better now. Finally found some peace and quiet. Oh, nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna put out this fire. I'm smiling now, coming from the flip side. Oh, feeling broken in an upside down world. Beat down, kicked out to curb. Looking to learn what makes me feel alive. Talk myself around, rebound. Find me upside in this upside. Turn around, rebound. Find me upside in this upside. Rebound. Find me upside in this upside down.
Hello. Sorry, it took a second to come back on. You've got lots of people putting comments in. Cynthia asked, "Are you from Australia?" Yes.
Yes. Yep. I grew up just outside of Tamworth in a little town called Corindai with a Q, and then now I live in Coffs Harbour.
Coffs Harbour. And yeah, how long have you haven't been there for that long? Have you, Coffs Harbour?
We moved back, well, because I was living in Canada with Kyle for 7 years or something, and we moved back in at the end of 2013, and 2014 at the beginning we moved. Just after Tamworth, actually, we moved pretty much to Coffs Harbour.
Yeah, right, really quickly. Do you miss Canada? Because, gosh, that would have been beautiful.
We do, yeah, I do miss Canada. We lived in a really special little town called Revelstoke in BC, and it's kind of right where 3 or 4 mountain ranges meet, and it's kind of the start of the Rockies, and so it's like lots of glaciers and good snowboarding, which is why I went, and it's amazing.
Oh, it does sound gorgeous. Kayleen said that she's sorry she's late, and Kaz says that she's from Tamworth. Where are you based now, though, Kaz? Because I get where everybody's from so muddled. My brain is not great with mainland towns. We don't get to go there very often. We've got to cross the water. And yes, so tell us a little bit about. I know that we do have a picture of your merch, but tell us a little bit about your merch, because I love the colours. I love how you've done it. Tell us a little bit about that and when we can get it from.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Yes. Look at it all. Look at your colours. I love it.
Yeah, it looks special.
I love that towel. Is that a glow in the dark?
Oh, I feel like it almost should be. We just got I just got those towels. That's like a lime green one and
it's so
cool. Black and white. So they're cool. And I just got these hats that because I had them and then I ran out, and now I've got more. So they're really fun hats, and they've got like the little How Good logo, which is Billue-Jo Porter moment on the side, and shirts and stubby coolers. But you can find it all at billejoporter.com. Along with the CD. If anyone's still got a CD player in their car, get one. Pre-order it before
Friday,
and I'll chuck in a free stubby cooler.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Make sure you pre-order now. And if you pre-order, do they get a signed copy?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'll sign a paper towel, like a paper towel or a napkin, and if you get a CD, I'll definitely sign it.
Anywhere you want signed, she'll sign it.
I signed my first chest the other day.
That's really hard, isn't it, to draw on somebody?
It's very awkward, because you want it like it was a man chest, so it wasn't as awkward as it could have been. But I'm not sure why.
I've watched artists stand there and people wanting their bras signed, but they're still wearing them, and you've got to pull it tight to get it to work. It just doesn't. It's not an easy task.
How awkward.
Yeah.
I haven't had to do that yet. So
hard. Yeah, no. It's coming. It's
okay,
coming.
I'll prepare for it now.
Yeah. In your
I don't know how I'm
mind,
going to practice.
how you do that. Yeah. If you want to try and bring a spare one. That's the only way to do it. Now, for those that don't have CD players, can we get a digital copy?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's up for like pre-saving on all the musical sites.
Yes.
No matter where you stream your music from, you can get it from there. And then also, if you add it to your playlist, and also follow me on those streaming platforms, it'll come into your release radar anytime I release new music. So please do that. It'll be great.
It helps so much when people do add it to their playlists or into their streaming things. It then gets you onto other streaming things. Other people will get to hear your music as well. So it is really important to press the like or the love button and then add it to your playlist. It helps so much. I can see Kaz has put a comment there. What did she say? Oh, tattooed autographs. So do they draw it on and then tattoo over them? Is that how they would have to do that?
Saw this lady at a gig the other day with tattooed autographs on it. Wow.
It'd have to be signed and then tattooed over the top of the sign, the pen, I reckon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a tattoo, so I don't even know. I have no idea.
Well, it doesn't wash off. If you decide to get an autograph on your skin, it's not a tattoo.
You want to hope that their next album isn't terrible.
They let you down and you're like, oh, cover up, please.
So once people start getting tattoos of your name on them, you've got to keep it to a certain level.
Yeah, totally. Don't go downhill. Okay.
Yeah, don't go downhill. Always keep it to a certain level. Lynn and Luke was impressed. Was it that who it was that they had tattooed on them, Kaz? That is so great. I love hearing that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about tattoos. They can kind of really just remind you about something good. And so, I mean, if you love that artist or that music and it helps you or
a lyric. I've seen people with tattoos of just like a specific lyric. I like that. I think that could you imagine being that person and thinking that you made such an influence on that person that they've turned it into something that will last forever for them? It's really, really nice. Yeah.
100%. Do it. Do whatever fills your cup and brings you joy.
Exactly. So if we want to go on now and pre-order and pre-save, can we put a link into the comments? And if you got one on all your socials as well at the moment? Yeah,
I do. It is on my Instagram little bio thing, and then where else? Yeah, if you go to my website billiejoporter.com and you click on the picture of that.
There you go.
Yeah, it'll take you through to if you want to buy merch or the album, or you want to pre-save the album, it's all available there. So get into it. Do it. Why not?
And before we go, I have actually put up way back at the top of the comments, I've put your link to your lyric video for Upside. That is fun. I love it.
Thank you. Yes. Well, I thought.
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. I love, particularly when I did get CDs and things back in the day and tapes. I used to love reading the lyrics and singing along, and so I love the idea of a lyric video, so you can kind of sing along and the words are there and you do a bit of karaoke moment.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a really fun lyric video. It's all kind of hand drawn and in neon. So I just thought it is a cool thing to do.
And how surprising is it when you did eventually get those lyrics? Because some of the things that we thought the words were songs that we were singing along to, and you see the words and you go, that's not what I've been singing.
100%, yes.
I wrote a completely different song. I think they typed the words wrong.
Must have.
But yeah, no, I love those. I love the videos too. But we have another show coming in a few minutes, so we have to wind this one up. I'm so sorry, but we have to have you back on really soon. You've got more music coming. You've got loads of shows coming up. What's the end of the year looking like for you? Busy.
Yeah, I've got loads on. Cool graphics, by the way.
I
Yeah,
know. This is all Scott. He's amazing.
God, you're on fire. And I might hire you as well, okay?
Yes.
This weekend I'm up at Nimboida Camp Oven Music Festival, which is a couple days, and it's going to be good. They have campfire cooking competitions and live music.
Oh my God.
Fun for kids, and it's all camping and around the fire kind of moments. So that should be really fun. And I've got a bunch of shows up and down the East Coast, and then I've got more things in the pipeline coming up. So
so much coming.
I'm looking forward to getting out and getting amongst it.
You're looking at that like that though. Your dates are right up until October, and that seems like it's so far away, but it'll be here before we know it.
I know there's a bit of a gap in there because we're popping over to Canada for a bit of a holiday. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to go and do some gigs over there while you're there?
Well, I thought about it, but we have a lot of family to visit. So I decided that I would just, keep it as a family one this time, and kind of just maybe write some songs with some people and just have a bit of fun.
Good. You need to. You've got to remember to enjoy it as well.
Live every moment, love every day.
Exactly. That's right. So before we go, if we head over to your website, we can pre-order for the new album, and you can go and listen to Upside now or watch the lyric video, which is in the top of the comments. So if you scroll back up once the stream ends, you should be able to get that. It should be on across all the platforms that you're watching from. So make sure you do that and let us know what you think. You can put the comments in after we finish. We can still get them. So let us know what you think of the song and the album on Friday. I can't wait. Exciting.
Yay. Danni, look, thanks for having me on the show. I know you're a busy woman and you're in demand, so you have to rush off, but I really appreciate you. I love what you do with Country Kickback, and it's a really important spot and great for us to be able to come on the show and be involved. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you so much. And thank you for always trusting us to come on. And we always have fun, but we have to do this catch up in January, but hopefully before, with all your shows, we might actually get to do something before Tamworth.
Keen, yes. Let's do it.
All right. Well, there's lots of people coming through saying thanks, team. Amanda saying thanks. Kayleen saying thanks. Lots of people popping in saying thank you. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back in about 15 minutes with Dan Henwood. He's going to come on and have a chat to us. He's got a new single out. So we're going to have a look at that and his film clip as well. But in the meantime, it'll give you just enough time to go up and watch Upside's lyric video. Just the right amount of time. So go and have a look at that while we're getting the next one running. But thank you so much for coming on again. It's always lovely to have you on.
Thanks for having me, and thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Have an awesome night.
All right, everyone. We'll see you soon.